The GP Knives White Fern FRN with the DLC coated blade of CPM-4V 45. Black hardware, blacked out backlock, lanternless. This is still available as of right now, which is nice. I love doing these type of things. 126 talks a little bit about it. I don't know how many of these ordered, but the DLT PM2 lasted, I don't know, a while. And Jordan, I saw his post on the Spyderco forum, said it was selling out as quick as any of them, but they just ordered a ton. So 126 still available. I'll put the links in there. And I figured I might as well do a, I've been asked about this. I don't buy a lot of Native 5s. I like the knife. I use a salt a lot. But I figured I might as well do the collection video at the same time. Maxamet. This is a production version. These are off and on. Most of the time the PM2 and the Para 3 sell pretty quick. These are usually available with the Manix 2. Great knife. The ultimate steel, you know, just as long as you're using it for the right things. Same thing, same construction. What I was going to do, I don't remember how I've done this in the past, but I wrote everything down here in order. The production Maxamet, I didn't write the price down, but you know, all the other ones I do. So the next one is the Blade HQ. This was the first G10 linoleness that I purchased. I love this knife. I'll probably keep this one forever. Jade G10, you know, CPM-4. This was 164, and there was between 8 and 1,200 of them when they dropped. You can see that the threads, you know, are inset into the liners. This was one of their CQIs to get rid of these stainless steel liners on the inside. This is the KnifeCenter satin CRUWEAR with the smooth G10. Same thing, linoleness. Awesome little knife. These went for $149.50, and there was between 8 and 1,200. Some of this information was on Spyder Wiki. I would try to get it from other places if they didn't have it. And the order I'm doing this doesn't necessarily mean the order that they were dropped. This was the G10 version of the Rex 45. I still need to do a whole Rex 45 family, which I have pretty much most of them or all of them. Burnt orange G10, once again linerless G10 scales, Rex 45 blade. Obviously the sprint run, there was 1,200 of those, and that price went for $164.50. This one, there was 1,200 also. This was the lightweight version, went for $112.50. Awesome deal on this. And see, even with the DLC, they're not, GP Knives is not charging much more than this original drop. So, and this was, I think, a couple years ago. So obviously knives have gone up with inflation, but these lightweights are a real deal, you know, if you're looking to get a certain steel. FRN, burnt orange. The next one is the St. Nick's red FRN DLC blade of CPM-4V. This one it's about a 600 piece run, and it went for $165. I love this combination. Another drop by St. Nick's. This is the red G10. Same blade, $165. I don't know what I just said for this. This one was 125. I don't know if I just said that. 600 piece run. So 165, 5 to 600 piece run, same blade, CPM-4V, all blacked out hardware, lineless. This is just an awesome knife. All these Native 5s, out of all the, I have a lot of collection of a lot of different models. It seems to be the best quality control between each version when they're making the Native 5. I don't know why that is, but they're all like right on, spot on, at least for me. And then the last one I have would be the carbon fiber Fluted. This is a production version. It's got the Rips Garage Tech dark washed titanium machine clip. When you put a deep carry clip on something where the threads are this back, I don't like it overhanging the back here. So this is one of my users. Love this knife. I just put this clip on recently. I had a stonewash clip on there that I put on something else. Look at the milling work, the fluting in this carbon fiber. This is just a stellar piece. They all have that same click. CPM S90V. This is a treasure. It isn't cheap. It clips about 65 bucks, and the knife goes for right now $277.20. I think when I was looking into getting it, they were $233 at the time, so it's gone up 40 bucks with inflation and MAP and all that. So, and then I was just going to show, this is the Para 3, in the same, I guess they call it the Stormtrooper, to match the Native 5. Goes to show they're pretty close to the same size. So hope everybody's doing well. I did have a I don't get sick very often, but it hammered me. I don't know what I had. I took 2 negative COVID tests, but it was definitely something I haven't had before. It just rang me through the loop. So hope everybody's doing well. The Native 5 collection and the still available GP knives, white FRN, DLC, Rex 45, lightweight. Go get them, guys.